team. Happy Friday. Thanks so much for joining me this morning. It has been a great week. We are wrapping up week 9 of It's All About Love, and we've talked a lot about marketing, how to plan for next year to have a great 2021 as it pertains to your marketing. We talked a lot about passive marketing and active marketing, how to make sure that you're getting out in front of all of the right people to make sure they know that when it's time to buy or sell real estate, they need to be reaching out to you. One of the things I wanted to talk about specifically this morning is the relation of reach versus frequency. We talk a lot about frequency and reach when it comes to marketing. And we talk a lot about reach. What is that specifically? Reach is really taking a look at how many people am I going to try and get in front of in order to create exposure for my business. And then we talk about frequency. Frequency deals with how often am I going to get in front of people in regards to my business via marketing. And so what I want to talk about is so many of us tend to focus on reach, wanting to get out in front of as many people as possible. And I understand that perspective because we talk about real estate being a numbers game. So the idea is the more people that I can get out in front of, the greater the odds that I'm going to get some sort of business. And this is true to an extent. But what I'd also like to talk about is frequency, because if you are going to get in front of 1,000 people, but you're only doing it once or twice a year, what are the real odds of conversion? What are the real odds that they're going to work with you? Probably pretty low. So what I'd rather you focus on is taking a look at a smaller set of people and hitting them more frequently. So instead of going after 1,000 people, I'd rather you take your 150, your top 150 people in your CRM and frequently get in front of them. So, dialing into these individuals and making sure that you're reaching out at minimum on a monthly basis. Because here's the thing that we also need to consider. When it comes to real estate and it comes to a potential client looking to work with us, it's not going to be on our timing. It isn't going to be when we want them to reach out and work with us. It's going to be on their timing, right? So in order for us to make sure that they think about us when it's their timing and it's their time to make a move, we need to make sure that we are frequently in front of them. So for example, if I'm doing a direct mail postcard and I'm only doing it once a quarter, so I'm hitting them in January, then in April, maybe again in July, and then again in December, what happens when suddenly they have something change in their life in March and they decide they need to make a change? If they have no communication or no marketing or really nothing in front of them that reminds them about you being in real estate, there's a good chance they might go with somebody else who is in front of them. So what I want you to think about as you're taking a look at your marketing plans as we head into 2021, I want you to start thinking about who is your smart target audience to make sure that you can frequently get in front of. I can guarantee that if you take a smaller set of people but are in front of them with quality and valuable information really frequently and really regularly, you're going to see a huge uptick in your business. So reach is great. We want to get in front of as many people as we can, but frequency, in my opinion, always wins out. You've got to make sure that you stay in front of people on a regular basis and are in flow with them. So when the time comes for them to find a real estate broker, they're looking for you. All right, so make it a great Friday. Have an awesome weekend. Kevin and I look forward to seeing you on Monday morning at 9 a.m. as we kick off week 10 and start focusing on our business plans. Thanks, team. Make it a great one.